Hello guys, right now when I'm filming this clip, I am about to edit this video. It is the 21st of August. I had a craft show last Saturday the 16th. And I have not filmed. I had filmed up to the show, but I have not filmed since the show. And that is because number one, I was exhausted after the show. It was a lot of work breaking down and setting up the tent and everything inside the tent. But also, things have really ramped up with my grandpa, and I have been spending a lot more time with him. I have been running a lot more errands for my mom so that she can be with him, and my grandma, of course, so they can be at his side, and I've been spending time with him as much as I can. Tomorrow I'm actually going to be there like all day. Sorry about my voice, I just need some water. But this is what I have filmed in between making dog food and leading up to the craft show. There is a clip that I'm going to include, and it's going to be a little late posting it because I thought that I was going to post it before the craft show. But it mentions that my content will be a little different for the rest of the year, a little bit more educational, a little bit more, there's a hair right there, I can see it in the camera. A little bit more about my life, a little bit more, even though I do want to make more educational crochet content. I also want to update more about my life and what's going on, more than just this is what I'm crocheting right now. I don't have another craft show until I actually don't have another craft show right now. I will be signing up for craft shows in the new year. But for the rest of the year, I think that I need to take a break, work on some personal projects, work on some personal work. I have some custom orders that I'm excited about. But I'm not going to be making stock or inventory for craft shows unless I'm going to make the earrings, which I am loving making my earrings. I find so much making earrings is such a creative outlet for me that I will probably still be, I have all these plans for more earrings and stuff, so I will be doing those, and I can make multiples of those for stock and stuff, but I probably won't be making stock until January for a show. Right now I am working on some cat beds that are a custom order. And I have a custom ordered dress and a duster, which I am so excited about. Cannot wait. But I haven't filmed anything because I've been spending time with my grandpa and recovering from the not surgery. I don't know where that was, the show. So, I will give, in my next video, I will give a brief update as to what I've done in this week that I haven't filmed, but I'm going to edit the rest of this video and post it for you guys, and I will talk to you probably later today, just not in this video. So I hope you guys are doing good, and I will see you, even though this sounds like an outro. There will be other clips after this, but I will be seeing you in a couple of hours. After I post this video, I will log on, I don't know, I will come on and start talking to you about stuff. Have a good day, and bye guys. Enjoy the rest of this video. It took a lot of work to be here right now. Everything decided to go wrong. My electric vegetable slicer broke. So I have a vegetable slicer that you crank, and my husband was helping me crank it because I have an injured shoulder, and I broke one of my nails. I have filed. Maybe I'll stand back in this. I filed it because it was sharp, and there's just a little bit of builder gel and gel polish left. But as you can see, I really need to get my nails done. My mom is my nail tech, and with my grandpa being in the hospital and the vacation, and I call it a vacation, but she was actually going to a seminar, so we've just been too busy to sit down and have a second to be with each other. I have my dragons. The horns are sewed on. But I'm going to have little nubbins going down their back. And those two have the nubbins made. It also looks different. My husband's playing with his friends. Those two have the little nubbins made, but I need to make the nubbins for these two. And it would be great if I could sew the nubbins on the four of them, because I have a girl dragon over there, and I'm doing something extra with her, and I want to tell the guy that ordered these that they're done. Oh man. I'm about to shut his door. So yeah, I'm just gonna make the nubbins. It's only 3. And this one I have. Is it a little too uninvolved for your taste? I have 1 nubbin made out of the blue, and I'm gonna make the other 2 out of the black, because I swear I had more of this blue, but I can't find it, so maybe I didn't. I could have sworn I had more blue. And this is actually even something else, but it matches really, really well, so I'm gonna use it. Please don't fall off of there. Okay. They can also do this. All right, my brilliant plan didn't work out at all. this stuff is actually being discontinued from Michaels. So I'm really glad that I went to the Michaels on vacation because I got the last skein of black. And I'm going to make my wedding photographer and his wife dragons that look like Toothless and Night Fury. So I'm really glad that I got that last skein of black because I could not order it before the vacation when I tried to. And I was at Michael's today to do a return, and I didn't look. I should have looked. I might look for that Thursday or ask my friend to do it. I will see my best friend tomorrow and I'm so excited. And the rice is not done. So I am about to sit down and crochet. Well, actually, weave end ends because last night I did manage to sew on all the little nubs on my dragons, and now I just need to weave in the ends, cut the tails, and work on the pretty pink dragon that I'm doing something a little different than all the other dragons. But it is nice to sit down and take a break because I have been working. It is 2 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock, like almost on the dot is 1:59. And I have been standing pretty much until since 8:30. So it is good to sit down and take a break. My back hurts and my feet hurt. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. My dragons are all sewed up. There's no strings attached. I've cut them all off. So, and then I get to sit back down and actually relax and do more. Seeing how fast I did the dog food today and the fact that the dragons are done except for the pink one, I think it's reasonable to want to get the pink one done by tonight. I also wanted to show you this is what I liked the yarn. I liked the yarn that I used. I don't know exactly what kind it is, but it was loops and threads. I liked crocheting with it. I hated sewing with it. This, I don't want to spill it. This container was just the fluff that came off of the dragons while I was so I sewed the legs on, the horns on, and the nubbins on. And all of this fluff came from sewing the dragons. It was, and not even the black, not even the pink one, because I haven't done it yet. And then I have over here, this is just the ends that I had. So, very messy yarn. Anyway, I've got to get up and finish the dog food real quick. Okay. I love her. The fluff is not, like, I need to, like, massage the fluff a little bit. I made this contraption so that it can either go on her tail or slightly higher. And her eyes are pink. Now, while I was finishing her up, I realized that I haven't embroidered them. I swear I'm never gonna get done with these things, but I'm going to embroider little nails on their feet, around their eyes, and some nostrils. The fluff is everywhere.
The Muck's private stash. Such shame. What kind of factory employee are we if we can't perform maintenance in a crisis? We worked out that the muck's been spreading ever since a certain guest clogged up the pit by our loading bay. But we're too scared to get in closer. Feast Slayer Challenge Course 5, Waves of Walls. Resist the tide of walls.
Good morning. It is Sunday. Yesterday I worked a lot on this that I just finished this morning, and I did all 10 pair of the pink cancer ribbons. I think I'm about to start this one again. And I'm doing it out of white yarn because I'm about to tie-dye them Tuesday. I go to a crafting group and they're doing tie-dye Tuesday. So I only have like 2 days to finish it. And tomorrow is very busy. So I keep actually debating on whether I should start it or just be like, I'm not gonna finish it in time. I really like this one because it's bigger than the first one. And I don't think my mannequin is fixed yet, so I might just wear it at the market. I might just wear it at the market and be like, you can order one. I haven't had any water today. I think I'm gonna go get a can of water and I don't think I'm going to start another one today because I don't think I'm gonna finish it in time. And I have a lot of stuff to do next week to prepare for the market. The market is Saturday and it's Sunday, so yeah, I'll probably start. I have like 7 peace-lily ring leaves, 7 peace-lily leaves to make the rest of the earrings that I want to do, because remember I ran out of yarn on vacation, so, or thread. And then I also need to do an opossum. What I'm going to do now is I'm working through my day mentally. I think that I'm going to start with the opossum's face. No, because I'm just gonna, I have to leave the house later today, and I was trying to decide what I wanted to carry. I think I'm gonna start the opossum. And when I go to leave, grab the peace lily thread. And if I get all 7 leaves done and the opossum done, I might start trying to sew the middle of the leaf onto the leaf. Although I say that and I need to get more opossums made, I think they're going to be like something that you have to pre-order. So I will, while I'm working on one opossum, decide whether I'm going to continue working on more opossums or sew the leaves together. It also depends on what I'm doing when I get finished and stuff like that. So hello everyone, happy Monday. It's definitely a Monday. For the record, I don't have blush blindness. I know exactly how much blush I put on. This blush, I was using a new palette and it's a little patchy. It's patchy. I might try again with like eyeshadow primer, but I don't think I'm going to use the pink in the palette for blush again, just because it's patchy. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. It went well, great, awesome. And I am currently in the parking lot of my storage unit, and I'm just getting out like the table and like the baskets and stuff for market, because we do have a market this week. So I'm just loading that stuff in my car so I can go through it and repack it the way I need to for this market. And I also got a vaccine right after I left like 2 minutes ago. So my arm hurts. So let's see if they say that if you like work out after a vaccine, it doesn't hurt so bad during like afterwards. And this is like the second shot of the vaccine. It's the new shingle vaccine, and the first shot hurt for 2 weeks. Hurt. So I'm hoping that this one won't hurt so bad, because I'm going to be lifting and stuff. So let me play Tetris with my car, and I'll show it to you when I get done. Okay, that is done. That is packed up. I really like how I packed this time in my car. I have room in the very, very back that you can't see for our finished items. And I'm hot, as you can see. Very wet. Ew. But I'm going to go home and go to the bathroom, because I don't think that this place has a bathroom, but also I'm so close to home, I might as well go home to use my own. And then I'm going to grab some cash and run and pick up some blanket yarn. I have some orders for some cat beds, and I just seen the fact that there's blanket yarn, nearby, so might as well do that. I also need to go to Michael's though. I need to go to Michael's and pick up some red gems for some Mothman earrings that I've made. So I'm gonna get out the hardware and talk to you.
Oh, should I grab a sentinel laser? Is there one around?
I have been very busy as of late. Last month I was traveling. I know you didn't get to see the first 10 days of July, but we went to my husband's in-laws, which live near Charlotte, which is about 2.5 miles away from this house. And I make that distinction because my mom lives about 30 minutes away, and when I said that I drove to Charlotte from mom's house, I said I drove 3.5 hours, which I usually say Charlotte's 2.5 hours away, but Charlotte is 3 hours away from this house. But now I'm just yapping about stuff that you probably don't even care about. But let me continue. In between those two trips, I went to Georgia with my husband and his parents, which I understand could be some people's hell, but I enjoyed it. It would be my mom's and my grandma's hell. They did not end up with good mother-in-laws. But I have been so busy. I have not wanted to, in the month of August, it's the 13th. I actually, and in the month of July, I just have been so busy. I have not been able to do the artistic content that I want to do. I said in the start of this channel that I would love to do more teaching how to crochet and show you what I'm crocheting more than, or teach you how to crochet more than just showing you what I'm working on. And I have thought about it a lot, and I have had 2 transplants, and I have a lot of people who don't get to see me very often, and when they do, they just want to know, like, everything that they've missed in my life because they have followed one or more of my transplant journeys, and they want to, like, check in, but no one has time to call anymore. So I'm trying to what I want to do is do more in-depth talking about what I am crocheting and showing more techniques and that kind of thing, but also adding in a little bit more life vlogging. I doubt that I will, like, tell you too much about my healthcare because some things deserve to be private, but maybe tell you a little. You can't avoid, I can't hide all of my health care from you simply because I'm not sick, but I am chronically ill, and I can't, regardless of what I want, that is, being chronically ill is a part of my life. I don't know anyone who would want chronic illness to be part of their life, but maybe giving an overview if I'm doing extremely well, if I'm doing okay, that kind of thing, so that for those people who, you know, I meet and they're, oh my God, I want to know everything, go look at my YouTube channel, you know, check in every now and then, watch a video or two. And I know I just stuck my tongue out. And one of the reasons why I didn't record this, all the other butterflies, was because, yes, I stick my tongue out a lot. But I am going to edit and post a video tomorrow. It is Wednesday, and I somehow have gotten this stuck in my ring. I'm trying to post on Thursdays. So I have a market this Saturday, and I am going to do a giveaway for people who like my, follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I might be getting some new, if somebody looks me up from that, I want them to know from this video that this is what I want to do. And I have decided that for this year, because of how busy I am with my grandpa and honestly my family, my parents, and my grandma, of course, I'm taking a lot of care of her too. Okay, come on. Ta-da! I did it. Okay. And then my own health care and stuff. I'm exhausted. Especially this week, it's been hitting me. I'm sure you can tell, because I completely didn't film Tuesday and most of Monday. So I'm not doing any more shows for the rest of the year. I don't know when I'll start doing shows again. I do have a Shopify, and I want to take pictures for that. I want to take really nice pictures in the park. A lot of what I am creatively loving right now is the earrings. So I want to do my mom's hair, my best friend's hair, and take pictures of them wearing the earrings in the park. And I want these detailed pictures because I'm trying to stay far away from anything that looks AI. So I don't even know how much I'm gonna edit the pictures, but we'll see. I do have a Shopify that I will start posting things probably in the new year. Because I don't know if anyone knows that chronically ill people talk of their energy in terms of spoons. But I feel like I have used all of this year's spoons. I'm so tired. I feel like if I keep pushing at this extent, I will be hospitalized, and that's no one wants that. So I am hoping that I can focus more on the videos and the content that I want to make will be made. Yep, that's right. And I hope you guys like it. But I just wanted to tell you guys that was my plan, because I really only what is the word I'm trying to say? I've only made it a plan this week. Like, I've been thinking about it because after, like, we are starting to hit the most lucrative part of the year. But honestly, I can't care. I can't care about that. And I know that my husband doesn't care about that. And if I had talked about this with him, he would be like, your health is more important than anything, and he is happy to let me not make a profit, which he's also happy with me making a loss, which is more like what is going on. But hi, I don't have any food. It's just the butterflies. So yeah, that's why there's not as much teaching how to crochet content as I said that there would be. And hopefully that'll be coming in the near future.